Hello and welcome to our Little Platformers first devlog. Before I start, I just kind of realized that we came out of nowhere in our last video, so I think it's only right to introduce ourselves in this one. So hey, I'm Manisha. I work as a full-time software engineer, but I love doing game dev on my free time. I've loved playing games for as long as I can remember, but game dev has always been on and off for me over the years. And this is my sister Nadisha. She's an architecture student and the artist behind all our games. This year has really kicked off for us after being more involved in the community. Anyways, back to the main point. The idea for the new game came from me reminiscing about my favorite games from the past. I suddenly remembered the Super Princess Peach game. I really enjoyed the mechanics in the game, but after looking into it again, I realized that it was pretty controversial at the time. So Princess Peach would have these 4 emotions which she has to use to navigate her way through the island to beat Bowser. This didn't seem to sit well with some people because woman, emotions, Princess Peach's first game, and I could see where they're coming from. Regardless, it was pretty underrated, but left me with some good memories. So we got started on a platformer, which I know is pretty common, but I wanted to see how much potential we could unlock for this project. The last time we made a platformer with pretty decent length gameplay was many years ago, so I'm excited to see what we can do this time. So here we have some concept art, and we decided that we're probably going to use that emotion type mechanic for our main character's minion. So I started by mapping the inputs to a controller because that's how I want the game to be played. And by now we had the basics of a platformer in place. The vision for this game was a little girl in a big world, but we were kind of stumped on what kind of in-game environment this would look like. So it sounds like the perfect time to procrastinate. have a research day. Ooh, what a beautiful day to go exploring. Am I right, Nadisha? Wait. What? So finally we were getting an idea of what kind of objects could be in the game and what the perspective would be like. After putting in some test assets as well as our own work, it was starting to look something like what we want. Of course there's still programmer art and random assets in here that are incomplete, but I think it's all part of the process, especially when you're starting out. But at this point we were feeling more confident that this was an idea that we can pursue long term. So for now, those red things are potential enemies, and the little minion is following the character around. And for now, we're going to go with one attack move since the character is going to have to control the little minion with the emotions as well. My brain was telling me to do a level-based game, but my heart really wanted to do an exploration game. So hey, why not? There's not too much to show in this devlog, but I just wanted to explain the idea. Future devlogs will definitely be more technical and show the art side of things, because it really is an iterative process. Of course, our initial ideas are bound to change, and I'm excited to see where this project goes. I've set a couple goals for myself, and one of them is to really dive into the creation of music. I've played piano for many years, but I haven't really tried composing my own songs. I definitely want to use Cinemachine to its greatest extent because it looks like it has a lot of capabilities. And I'm super excited to learn more about 2D lighting because I think it's really going to help us set the vibe. Anyways, that's all for this devlog. If you'd like to join us on this journey, don't forget to subscribe. I also want to do some fun stuff on this channel like game jams, challenges, and tutorials, so if that interests you, stay tuned. See you next time!